What's up, guys? Mike back here today, and as you can see from the chat, I have been busy. Couple things have changed here in the Direwolf20 pack. Main thing is, we have a Tinker's Construct. Now, I said that I wasn't going to do Tinkers, and I still am not going to do Tinkers. I have this for one reason, and one reason only. And that is for this pickaxe right here. This cobalt pickaxe is so that I can mine Aurudite and cobalt in the nether without having to punch it. Because we cannot mine it with our flux bore. And punching it is kinda slow. So I made a Tinker's setup and basically used it to make that. We also have a little bit of changes going on over here. So if I break, you can kind of see it there. If I break this, you guys will be able to see that I replaced all of our flux ducts with Ender IO conduits. Now, there's a couple reasons for that. The main one is the last mod pack I did, I used all thermal stuff. So I think this pack I'm gonna use Ender IO stuff, kind of change it up a little bit. Plus, we get 5100 RF a tick output for only some gold, redstone, and glowstone. Because that's really all these cost. All energetic alloy cost. So that's not bad. And we can upgrade it to the vibrant to get 20k a tick. And if we look at flux duct, so the bottom tier is 1,000, then we go to 4,000, 9,000. Now, there's more tiers of flux ducts than there are of conduits. But resonant flux ducts, if we look at flux ducts and we look at conduit at Ender. So what is it? Resonant is 25,000, Ender's 20,000. So it's not that much of a difference. And probably when we get into reactors and stuff, we're definitely going to end up going cryo, just because it's infinite RF with no resistance, or no residual capacitance. You can't really beat that. There's not really an RF transfer way, or a way to transfer RF like that. I also moved our farming station, as you can see. And I did a couple things with this. So the main thing is I made a dark axe. And that allows me to basically charge it. So as you can see, I can charge it up and it uses power instead of durability, which is really cool. And we can actually charge it really fast if I put it in my inventory, or if I turn on my flux capacitor. I love this flux capacitor, by the way. Holds 4 million RF. For mining is amazing with this drill. Because this drill burns through RF, because we have the 3x3x3 mode. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. It's out of power, mainly because I don't actually have... I ran out of gold making conduits. So, yeah, let's grab some conduit binder. I did smelt up quite a bit of conduit binder. And let's just make some conduits. So it's redstone, gold, glowstone, and gold. So let's do 10 of each. And I got some more glowstone while I was in the nether. I got enough manulin to do one more turbine, so we're doing 1500 RF a tick. And I've noticed that these turbines, or this gas turbine, it's kind of like even itself out. So as you can see, it's only producing 800 RF a tick, because that's all we're using. Apparently I upgraded this energy. I don't remember upgrading that energy cell, but apparently I did. Okay. I really don't remember doing that. Okay. Well, let's get some more conduits. Sweet. Now this should be just enough. Put you in single block mode. Should be just enough to run us all the way to our farming station. Wow, I haven't used conduit since I played Sky Factory 3, man. God, these have been ever. I still like them. I really like conduits. And let's cover this back up. So now our farming station should be running again. Awesome. It's really fast with that axe, by the way. Are you done smelting? You're still smelting. We are working on nickel, looks like. I did just go mining. That's why we're processing ores. I do want all this conduit mining. I could put that away. And that's what I did. I went through and changed our chest into storage crates. They just kind of look a little better, and that allowed me to put Aridite and Cobalt in. So what I want to do this episode is... What do I want to do this episode? I had something in mind. What did I want to do? I can't freaking remember. That's horrible. What was I working on? Oh yeah, we have a backlog of wood, by the way. That's horrible. I can't remember what I was gonna do. Alright, give me a minute off camera and let me remember what I was gonna do. Alright guys, I'm back and I changed some things again. So, we was running out of room. I was tired of having that little shitty box 9x9. So, I boxed in the entire chunk. Multiple chunks, actually. Yeah, basically I boxed in everything we had built. So, I found these really cool gadgets too. There's an exchange and a building gadget, and it's from the building gadgets mod. I don't know who made this, but these are really fucking cool. It's like a builder's wand, but better. I really, really like that. And they run off of RF, which is even freaking better. So, that's what I've been working on. I did go get some more quartz. We got 216 quartz. And I went ahead and made all of the inscribers we're going to need. Because we're going to need 5, actually. Because we're going to need 1 for each of the plates. So that's 4. And then we'll need 1 to combine everything. So that'll be the 5th. So what we need to do now is we need to get the presses from Applied. There's 4 of them. We need this calculation, engineering, logic, and silicon press. There's a couple ways to get them. You can make them, basically. So the meteorite. Okay, so you can't actually make them in this pack. You have to go find them. And I believe that there is a meteorite. Oh, I seen one the other day. Where was it? Is it over here in this biome? I'm gonna have to do some looking off camera for these, because you never find the 4 that you need right away. There's the meteorite though. Why are you low on power? Oh, I don't have my flux capacitor on me. That's why. Okay. So basically, you find these meteorites that spawn naturally, and you dig down and you'll find a chest. Inside the chest, you get the presses. So we got logic and silicon. So we just need the calculation and engineering, basically. So now we gotta go find another meteorite, and you're not... It's random chance. You can get... 10 meteorites could give you 10 calculation processors. It's just random freaking chance on what you get. I am going to run back to base real quick and grab my flux capacitor, and then I'm going to do this off camera because I totally forgot we didn't have any of the presses, and this can take quite a bit of time. Now, I do want to, I like flying in, so I'm gonna knock the center out of that. Because I do enjoy flying into there. You know what? You can just charge while we go fly around. So I'm gonna do that, and I will be back in just a minute. I'm back, guys. That actually didn't take very long. We ended up with 3 silicon presses. I found some platinum and tin nuggets too while I was out, which is kind of nice. Those are always useful. Do I not have sound? Oh, I do have sound. Okay. So let's do this. We are going to need our inscribers. Let's move our bed, actually. Let's kind of move our bed over there. So we're going to need our inscribers. And I forget, I think you can give these straight RF. You can. Awesome. Did I ever make any more? I did not make any more energy conduits. Crap. Energy conduit. That was energetic, so it's gold, glowstone, and redstone. We'll do 10 of each. And I set up this cool little thing for our alloy smelter, so it automatically outputs like the redstone furnace does, which is pretty nifty. Where's a line? Okay, so I can tie into that line. Now, this is kind of temporary. Basically, I'm setting this up so that I can use it for now, but we're eventually going to set this up for auto crafting, so we're going to be moving it. But for now, we're just going to kind of set it up and let it go. That should give all of you guys power. Awesome. Okay. Where's that conduit binder? So let's put, we'll do silicon. I forget which one's which. Engineering, logic, calculation. Okay, so we're gonna need, the first thing that we're gonna need, once I get this, I guess my eye, hang on, give me just a second, guys. Alright, I am terribly sorry about that. I got something in my eye, and I about lost my contact. I need 5 of you. Where's me silicon? Give me 5 of you. Alright, so... Oh, that's right. Son of a bitch. Please tell me this has the advanced inscriber. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? Alright, so it's gold. Yeah, so I did set these up right. Good, good, good. Isn't it Certus crystal? Calculation. Oh, it's pure Certus. Okay. How do I get pure? Okay, so it's the seed. So I need the dust. Okay. That kind of makes more sense. Give me some more dust. Is that auto outputting? Oh, it is. Cool. Totally forgot I made that auto output. I should be able to drop U plus U. No, I gotta craft. That's right. I gotta craft seeds. Drop that into there. So this is just kind of me knowing what I need and making a bunch of it ahead of time, because we're gonna need a lot of these presses, or not presses, but circuits. because everything in applied energistics runs off of these circuits. So the first thing that we're going to need is, at applied, we are going to need a ME controller. So that's an engineering processor. So it's redstone, silicon. So give me all these. Is those done yet? Almost. Only need a stack. Quit. So it's that, and that. For pure Certus, Skystone. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot to grab Skystone. Oh, shit. Does this have back? Oh, thank God it has back. Please send me to that. Please send me that meteor. Please send me to that meteor. Please, please, please. Fuck, it sent me to the nether. What the hell? What the hell did it send me to the end? Haven't been to the end in like 3 episodes? What the fuck? Alright, I'll be back in a minute when I go get my crap. Alright guys, I'm back. I got some freaking Skystone. That was a bunch of bullshit. Oh yeah, you gotta smelt this. I really wish that these could extract straight from a chest, but they don't. Which kinda sucks. Okay, you have a spot. Oh, apparently I already had some of those. Okay. So, we need some Skystone. What? Okay, so any of that works. Basically, we should have everything. I need four pure fluids. Our pure Certus quartz got done, by the way. Yay, we now have an ME controller. Woohoo! Plop that somewhere. Alright, so at applied, we're going to need a disk drive. So we need 2 engineering. Engineering should be that, and I lost my redstone. That. Should give me an engineering. Wait, no. That and that. And then just give me all this, why don't you? Can't really remember what I'm gonna need. 4 iron. We have an ME disk drive. Yay! Go fuck yourself. Now we're gonna need... I need a cell, and I don't know where it's at. Storage components. I need a 1K. That's 4. I need a logic processor. That, and that. Let's get some more silicon going. So that should now give me a 1K, right? Boom, and I need a empty, not a pattern, I need me storage housing, so that's 3 iron. What? That's exactly how that was supposed to, oh yeah. So that plus that gives me a drive. Awesome. Or storage cell. Yay! Then we're gonna need screens. Screen. Okay, so I need a crafting terminal, which is an ME terminal, which is where we get into the cores, which the cores are horrible. You know what? Give me a stack of everything. I don't want the cores yet. I want... What? Thank you. So now we're going to need cores. We need a formation, so that's logic, and annihilation, so they're both logic. So I need logic. Doot. More silicon, please. I really, really wish you could do multiples of these at once, but you can't, which kind of sucks. Okay, so for a formation, I need dust, fluix dust. Give me some fluix dust. What the fuck? Okay, how do I get fluix dust? Fluix crystal and a pulverizer. I tried to put a fluix crystal and a pulverizer. Oh, I tried to put pure fluix. Okay. Thank you. One of you. Oh, no, I need an annihilation core, not a formation. So it's quartz. Give me quartz. That, and that gives me an annihilation core, which gives me one of these. I need a logic processor again. So, doot. I need some more of the gold ones, which I don't have right now. There's that, and then I need crafting table, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's calculation I need. I'm gonna assume that it's calculation. If I'm wrong, oh well, I made an extra. Big whoop. Should be that, and what else was it? Oh yeah, this. Yay, gives me a crafting terminal. Woohoo! Okay, so now the only thing we have to do is give that power. So, give me all of this, and the cool thing about this ME controller, yeah, it does, cool. So it automatically converts RF into ME power, which is awesome. We have a working ME terminal. It's freaking sweet. That's awesome. I want auto search, yes, okay. So now, the next thing I want to do is I want to make acceleration cards. But I'm going to do that off camera, because we're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We're going to need 18 acceleration cards. And I'm pretty sure acceleration cards... So we're going to need 18 calculation processors. So, yeah. I'm going to do that off camera. That's going to take a minute. How can I set that up to... I want... Is it auto search keep? No. I think it is just auto search. Yeah. Cool. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have fun!